Being clumsy. In the jungle lived a group of friends. Elizabeth the elephant, Marvin the monkey, Geoffrey the giraffe and Lucy the leopard. They were all good friends and were always helping each other out of difficult situations. Life was never boring in the jungle, and every day one of the animals would have an adventure. One sunny day, Geoffrey was galloping through the jungle. Now Geoffrey had very long legs and a very long neck. He was going so fast that he didn't see what was in front of him, so he knocked into a branch. Do you know what happened? The tree started to sway and the tree started to wobble, and off fell a coconut. Bang! Geoffrey quite liked coconuts and thought this would be fun to have, so he ran off looking for a friend. He found Lucy the leopard. She was sitting sleeping. He didn't want to wake Lucy. Do you know what he did? He went to put the coconut next to Lucy, but instead dropped it on her head. Lucy, she howled very, very loudly. It really hurt her. Geoffrey said he was sorry and had only wanted to share it with her. Geoffrey ran off quickly. He ran into the jungle and was running so fast that he ran into someone. Do you know what it was? It was Elizabeth. Now Elizabeth was just minding her own business when Geoffrey ran right into her big bottom. She turned around and shouted at Geoffrey. He was just too clumsy. She told him to watch where he was going. He ran off again. Do you know what he ran into? He ran straight into a big pile of banana skins that had been left behind by Marvin. He was sitting up in his tree, eating them and dropping the skins down onto the ground. Geoffrey skidded and slid and skidded and slid. Do you know what he fell into? A big muddy puddle. This was a puddle that Elizabeth had left after having had a bath. Geoffrey was very upset. He didn't like being clumsy, and now he was dirty as well. Elizabeth came over and washed him off with some clean water and told him not to worry, as lots of people had clumsy days. So Geoffrey went home and the next day decided to try again. He went galloping into the jungle. Do you know what he banged into? Make up your own ending.